Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Let's Dev. Today we're continuing work on the first phase of our Overwatch 2D Demake. Now last time we started and completed work on Lucio, continuing our streak of completing one character per episode. Yes! And today we try to continue that streak with our next hero, Torbjorn. Indeed, we will try to get all of Torbjorn's kit done today, including the armor packs and turret placements. So let's not waste any time and get to the coding. Alright, here we go. Everybody's favorite play of the game. Now I know what you're thinking. If we were going to make this accurate to... Oh wow, yep, pink pants. We're going with pink pants. If we're making this accurate to Overwatch, we would make Torbjorn a little shorter than the rest of the cast. But for now, for the sake of just keeping things simple, we're not going to do that. I was contemplating making Torbjorn in his lovely Santa attire, which in my headcanon is totally Torbjorn's default. And then, you know, he also moonlights as a pirate once in a while, but for the most part, he is Santa. You know, close enough. Close enough. It's Torbjorn stretched out. You can just assume, you know, if he was a couple pixels shorter, then, you know, it would be far more accurate. All right, so what are we gonna need for Torbjorn? We're gonna need cooldown 1, cooldown 2. Not exactly sure if left click and right click share a cooldown. If you try to switch between left click and right click, you still have to wait for the cooldown. So I guess technically we can use one cooldown and it should be fine. We're also going to need a scrap variable. Okay, so left click, right click. That's both his shots. He's got the hammer. Okay, we're ready to go. I'm just gonna draw some text. All right, so this is gonna keep track of our scrap count because that's what we're gonna start with, because it's probably gonna be the more complicated of the things that we need to do today. So let's add a counter here. So if scrap is less than 200, for now, we're gonna do that. In the future, we'll probably have to make it a much more complicated counter, but for now, we are just trying to make sure it works. So for now, as long as scrap is under 200, we'll add one piece of scrap every frame. Okay, we should make that a little higher, but cool. So the scrap is in fact counting up the way we want it to. Good. Bringing back the E. So if the player presses E, if scrap is greater than, it's 50, I believe, or is it 25? I think it's 50. I just realized we're getting a little ahead of ourselves. Let's go ahead and make a new sprite. I'll make it 8x8 so we can see it. There you go. Big old yellow-ish, golden-ish looking thing. So I can't remember. I don't think armor disappears until the end of a game. I could be wrong on that, but I guess we'll see. Save ourselves some time and just copy Sombra's code, because she does the exact same thing as Torbjorn does, except instead of throwing a beacon, Torbjorn throws armor. Okay. And then scrap minus 50. All right. So if we have 50 scrap, we should be able to toss a piece of armor out, and then we minus 50 scrap from our scrap count. So we got 50, boop, there you go, boop, boop. He looks like Santa Claus, just giving out free armor, woohoo. They look like coins, actually. That's cool. All right, that's good. Good. So let's do a collision here. For now, we're just gonna destroy ourselves because we don't have any of the armor system or any health system in place. So for now, we're just gonna destroy the armor pack. So boop. Oops. Okay. So because we spawn the armor on Torbjorn, the collision is what is ruining this for us. So just need to make it far enough out that it does not collide with Torbjorn when it spawns. So that should be far enough. Boop. Or not. Okay. See if 8 is far enough. Boop. What is happening here? 10 should be far enough. Come on now. Okay, there we go. Boop. Boop. We could even raise that Y a bit so it gets a little bit better arc. Boop, 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 boop. collecting it like Mario. Boom, bring, bring. All right, so that worked. Let's do left click because I keep accidentally left clicking and giving myself a self-induced error. So let's go ahead and change that real quick. So cooldown 1, his shots on left click are pretty fast. So let's say 30. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Yeah, it's about on par with his shots. So right click if cooldown equals 0. Again, we're sharing the same cooldown because I'm pretty sure you cannot manipulate cooldown timing by left clicking and then right clicking immediately after. I could be wrong. You know, these are finer details we can iron out later, but for now, it's not that big of a deal, so it's fine. 60 should probably be more accurate. So I want to try and make this a spread shot. I'm not sure if I can manipulate it. I think 1 is too much. 1 is too much. Do 0.5. Let's see what that does. So left click's fine. Right click. Okay, there we go. So I'm emulating a spread shot, and you know, I don't want to code something entirely new just for such a minor effect. That's really in the grand scheme of things. It's really more of a aesthetic. Let's see, boom. There you go. Yeah. We could even go back into Reaper's code now and do the same thing, since I guess technically Reaper does like a spread shot. I mean, he has shotguns. Alrighty, now that we have all of that out of the way, we can get to the thing that makes Torbjorn so special, his turret. Again, we're gonna keep things simple. We're actually gonna do 2 things here. We're gonna make this a little smaller than the other sprite. Okay, this is all temporary. We can make this fancier in the future again, but for now we're gonna try and keep things simple. Just realized we should probably make this another color instead of red. We'll make it a green. There you go. Nice piercing green. So let's give this its own variable in Torbjorn. Turret. Okay. So if turret equals a 0, that means the turret does not exist. Turret equals, and then we create the turret. Turret owner equals me. Okay, that should be all we need. We're also gonna need can place as a variable. Okay. Alright, just in case for whatever reason the player somehow disappears, put in a failsafe so none of this code comes back and bites us in the face. That's right, the face, not the butt, the face. It's gonna go past the butt into the face. We're all gonna just feel worse about it, so let's just take care of it now. Okay, so we're just gonna make sure that this is all actually tied to the player. So when we hit shift, we should be able to make our turret. Boop. Or not. Okay. What did we do wrong? Did I really just bone myself with this failsafe? Did I? No. Okay. I didn't think so. So what the heck? Oh. It was there all along. F. Okay. It spawns now. That's a start. So as we learned with Reaper, there is something we can use, which is place free, and that'll help us determine whether or not there is floor beneath us. Then can place equals 1. And just to make sure, if can place equals 1, so if can place equals 1, that means it's able to be placed, so it's white. If not, then it's red. So let's see if that works. So boom. Okay, cannot be placed. Oh, wait a minute. Was it place free or place empty? It might have been place empty. Nope, or not. Uh-oh. You know, I think my attempts to make this too precise is what is throwing me off here. Hold on. Let's see. I'm pretty sure that's the reason. No. Okay. Aha. Okay. Thank you, Reaper code. +1. Okay. That was a magic string of code that we were looking for that should save us. Okay. Or not. There's no place down there. Hello? What, the bananas? Ooh, Future Keaton here. Sadly, this is where our one character per episode streak comes to an end. While things are going pretty smoothly so far, I was not ready for the amount of frustration that would soon follow. Indeed, the struggle was so real, not only did it seriously tilt me hard, but I couldn't even fit it all in one episode. So before things really kick off, this is where we'll end today's episode of Let's Dev. So if you enjoyed this video or you enjoy Let's Dev in general, be sure to hit that like button. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button. And as always, be sure to leave your thoughts and opinions on our Torbjorn code, at least what we've done so far, in the comment section below. I always love to hear from you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.